Hey guys, Bruce here from Cincy Slots. I wanted to share with you some new Carrera 132 digital releases, as well as some new wheel inserts we're working on. And I'm going to start with the wheel inserts. We've been making those for the Revo Slot GT cars as well as the Group 2 cars. And here is the first one. It's really hard to see because it's so small, but it's just a 4-spoke. The little section here and the one there, you can see, just need to pop those out if I miss them. And then these little nubs on the top are from the supports, so that's just lightly touch those with some sandpaper and they'll go away. I try to get them all, but sometimes I miss them, so when you see them like this, that's all you need to do is just crack that little stem out of the top and the bottom, and then sand those, prime them, paint them, you're ready to rock. They fit really nice. And then we also have what I call the deer antler wheel insert. I don't know if we can get the camera to pick it up, but there you go. And then, must have missed it, but this is the BBS for the GT cars. The detail that you get out of these printers is just crazy. I mean, it's hard to believe it gets every single spoke. So these are thinner, so you can pop them in and have an offset in the back. And then here's the, what I would call the larger deer antler wheel. The detail is just unreal. Now it's the same, you're gonna have to potentially clean up the edges from where the supports leave a little bit if I don't do it for you already, but I'll show you what they look like on a car here in a minute. And then back to the GT or Group 2 cars. Here's a mini light. The light is not very favorable right now. It's probably my finger over top. But as you can see, you get the mini light. And we can also do these for the Revo, but I don't know what car in the GT you would put those on that would make it look good. And lastly, for the wheel inserts for the, man, these little suckers are small. Hard to hold on to. So this is the Ford GT. You can see the support there. Just pop that out, sand this a little bit here. Anyhow, so you get the idea, but the detail is just unbelievable. So I'm really happy with those. So here's the Revo Slot Mercedes with the BBS on it. Now these I've not painted or have, I haven't done anything to them but sand the little pieces off the edge that are left from the supports, and then I put them in. So as you can see, it's got a really killer offset. And then these are the deer type. I call them the deer antler. These were my prototype, so they don't look as good as the ones that I'm going to put in once I get there. I just wanted to get them finalized first, but I think those look killer. Probably doesn't necessarily go with this car, but I think painted white, it looks pretty awesome. So yeah, if you want any of those inserts, they're available on our page right now. But if you go to the bottom of our homepage or our shop page and look for the wheel inserts, you'll see all of our 3D printed inserts that are available. if there's a particular style you're looking for, if you can send me a picture, I might be able to reproduce it for you. So just let me know. And I can't give you all the details, but for the new Carrera NASCARs, there is an update coming very, very, very soon. So the guys that email me asking about these, it's coming. Hopefully this week, beginning of next week, I'll have more to report then. So we'll have to make you guys wait a little longer. Now onto the Carrera releases. Here's the new Aston Martin from Bullet Racing. That flat black is just awesome. And these new Astons look just sweet. Then we have two of the Ferrari 296s, which, how do you go wrong with a Ferrari? They all look nice. So there you have it. And here's the next one. Anybody that knows me, I'm a sucker for flat or satin blue, especially this shade. And lastly, we have the safety car, Mercedes. And the lights do flash, of course. And all these cars are listed on our website at CincySlots.com. And one last wheel cert that I was not quite ready to show, but since they're sitting here, I will. These have a little bit of a thicker, I don't know, ring, hub, and I wasn't planning on it, and I don't have a wheel nearby, but these fit awesome in the NSRs. They'll also fit in the slotted 15x8 wheels. They are kind of tight, but it only takes a little bit of sandpaper just around the edge, and they fit super snug. So hopefully you don't have to worry about them falling out. You don't have to glue them in. These do have the same like little nubs that you'll have to sand down if I miss it for you. But again, you can almost pick them off with your fingernail, but I would suggest sanding just to make it better. I'll post a picture of what the BBS wheels look like on our Mercedes once you paint them to whatever color you're looking for. I went with the closest I had to a gold paint, so I'll show you that here in a second. So that's it for this week's video. If you want any of those inserts, again, they're on CincySlots.com under the wheel insert page. Any of the Carrera 132 digital cars that you're interested in, they're also available on the CincySlots.com page. And if there's any wheel inserts or 3D items that you're interested in having printed that aren't too crazy, you know, I can do my best to accommodate. I'm sure I won't be able to get all the requests that people have, but if you have the file, those are going to go, you know, those will be easier for me to get to than if I got to create something or download and modify something. So keep that in mind. But yeah, thanks for watching, and go visit us on CincySlots.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.